Hey folks, today, we're diving into a high-stakes drama unfolding in the Middle East. Hamas has responded to a US-backed Gaza ceasefire plan with a bold move, pledging to release 10 living hostages and the bodies of 18 deceased ones. But this isn't as straightforward as it sounds. Let's break it down. So, Hamas agreed to these terms under one big condition. Israel must release an unspecified number of Palestinian prisoners. Interesting, right? But wait, there's more. Hamas has also thrown in some amendments to the US plan, demanding a permanent ceasefire, a complete end to the war, and the full withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza. They're not making this easy. Now let's rewind a bit. Earlier this week, the White House announced that Israel had already signed off on the plan before it was presented to Hamas. But here's the catch. Israel hasn't officially commented on Hamas's response. However, senior Israeli officials quoted by local media have interpreted Hamas's amendments as an effective rejection of the US proposal. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is under immense pressure to secure the release of the hostages. He's expressed willingness for a temporary ceasefire but insists Israel retains the right to resume military operations. He's made it clear that the war will end only when Hamas is disarmed, removed from power in Gaza, and its leaders are exiled. And then there's Israel's defense minister, Israel Katz, who issued a stark ultimatum. The Hamas murderers will now be forced to choose, accept the terms of the Witkoff deal for the release of the hostages, or be annihilated. Strong words, indeed. To give you some context, this conflict has been raging since October 7, 2023, when Hamas launched a cross-border attack into Israel, resulting in around 1,200 deaths, and the capture of 251 hostages. The war has seen over 54,000 casualties in Gaza, according to the territory's Hamas-run health ministry. The humanitarian crisis is dire. Since March 18, 2025, Israel reinstated a total blockade on Gaza, which has pushed the population to the brink of famine. The UN warns that approximately 500,000 people in Gaza face catastrophic levels of hunger in the upcoming months. International mediators, the US, Qatar, and Egypt, are working tirelessly to broker a deal. The White House remains hopeful, with discussions still active. But as it stands, the core disagreements persist. Hamas demands a permanent cessation of hostilities and lifting the Gaza blockade. Israel insists on the complete disarmament and dismantling of Hamas. So, what's next? Will Hamas and Israel find common ground, or is this just another chapter in an endless cycle of conflict? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned, stay informed, and stay safe. Until next time, peace out.